Hello. It's been a very long time. I'm just recording to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first hour to 30 minutes. As you can see, we're starting all over. I actually have a file originally for this game, but unfortunately I can't find it on my memory card. I lost the memory card. Let's make it clear. I lost it. So what we're gonna do? Back real quick. I should have did this sooner. It wasn't on my end. So I have a fresh memory card. Hopefully we can start our adventure from there. Oh wait, this is the memory card. I guess we don't have this all over anyway. Okay. Well, let's start. Let's start over, I guess. Just that memory card that I put in there originally didn't have a space, so I don't remember how far it was at the other one. So we'll just make a random file name. I wish we had this played on the Saturn version. There's one more translation and stuff, but hopefully I can get a repo CD of that and we can play it that way. For now, we're gonna be playing the PS1 version. I know there's like many different versions that came out. And a compilation one that came out like on the PS2. They had a re-release of it, like the retro version of it, like this same one here on the PS3. And also they did a especially like compilation with Ronald Blood with it. Apparently with that newest version, they kind of destroyed the what they call it, the terrible voice acting that was on there originally. I love the original the voice acting, but it actually really got bad on there, and we'll just say that the new version of it didn't have the charm that it did with the old one. So let's get started. Since I didn't beat the game yet, I cannot play as Richter or the Axe guy, because with the Axe guy you have to get all the armor pieces and stuff like that. Unlike the Saturn version or the PS4 or 5 version, whatever we're playing, or the Xbox, which the more updated version, which you can play as Maria in there as well. It gets a little choppy. That's kind of because I'm playing on original hardware right now, so if it does get a little laggish, I do apologize. I did have a playthrough of this on the channel before by listening. The problem with the quality on that one was that the recording quality was really bad because I was using some really poor third-party recording system. Hopefully, when I get enough money, I can be able to install a on my new tower a Elgato recording one that can use an HDMI instead of me attaching the old version of it on as a separate thing on there, and I have this built on here, so I don't have to worry about the issue with plugging extra cable stuff for an HDMI cable and the converter, which on this thing it's probably playing 1080p, but that ain't happening because we're playing old hardware, like I said. So I don't know all the moves for Richter stuff, but I know that there's a remember that switch for a later time, guys. All the moves. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, dude! My bad. Oh, I didn't mean to crash. not allowed to be over here yet, but there's actually stuff that we could pick up for a la carte when we reach near the end of the game. So. You respawn the stuff here to get like hearts. What I usually do, like before I fight Dracula. So I'm trying the same stuff over and over again, but like I should be trying this. I should be actually. Do that long. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna end up hard same what I just did. I don't know how I did that. So. But when we get to the end of the game, hopefully when I play this long enough, I think the max is like 99, I think, right? Yeah, that's max.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
I'll be quiet for this.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
So, if you do a flawless run, if you don't die, you actually increase your, I gotta remember this. I hate doing this because it's like really hard to, He's dead. Should have just did that to begin with. Like if you don't die, you actually increases Alucard's luck really high, so that would come in advantage when it comes to actually getting like special items in the game. But if you notice that the sprite of Richter Belmont, apparently it was same as the Rotten Blood one, and also Castlevania X, Dracula X. It's a Nintendo. So I never played Dracula X before, but it's it's a regular story. It was basically a retelling of the Run All Blood, but less better graphics and stuff. I was saying earlier, yeah. So this version came out on the PS1. Doesn't have the option to play with good old Maria. But I also don't have the extra stage based on Castlevania. I think like a property of Konami that was supposed to be like a samurai fighting demons or something like that. So, hopefully this replaying of this would be a lot easier. Let's hope that this recording does not volume, hopefully the volume I'm putting on here is not as you can play as well. Hold on, actually, after you beat the game the first time. So, right here. So all that equipment, let's see, let me go back here. Go back. So our luck is terrible, but, you know, we didn't die, so it will go higher as we go through. So. Command we have to do. I don't even know how to do next speed ones. They always use this technique to go fast in here. Want to move? I did. Oh yeah, we do some random stuff like that to teach us some things here, so I just learned a spell. Some luck went up. Usually when I play this, I always grind a lot for a good bit. MP went up a little bit too, see? So. English.
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again. What?
Just make it simple, guys. No equipment. If you look at here, all this equipment's gone. It's some of the stuff that we obtain, like the roast meat. Not regular platformers. We need a weapon of some sorts. Let's go save real quick before something that happens. I think it's a safe point. Right, no. It's we need to put this instead, I think. That'll be a little easier. Alright, so you see these points here. They're save points, so you use that to heal and also save. I'm in the select button. That's the map. That's where we hit our progress. If you get the map up to 100%, basically, you know, get far to that point there. This is gonna be a long grind, guys. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a bit better weapons. Okay, so this thing here, what this does, it's a relic item. It does the ability to, you get options to turn it on. So this basically causes items to materialize. So it's very helpful when it comes to like getting equipment you need for monsters, all forms and sorts. I should. Oh yeah, by the way, this is our loading point of the screen into a new area. So anything that with the red dot on there is the save points. So keep that in mind, guys. Alright, this is not helping. I gotta use a short sword. Let me go back to you. Oh, the money will come in handy, guys. Also gotta put armor too. Too much damage. So, triangle does that. Gotta go back to low point again. Press. There's an ability he has that if they're in commands that bleed, he can suck the blood of the enemies and again gain healing abilities from it. So heals up stuff. He has a lot of spells. There's another spell that shoots at the giant meteor that Dracula uses. Just earlier I did the fire boiler, but that wasn't intentional. Every time you see it go green, that means he's healing MP from that, so. Oh, no, save point. There are your friends. Take advantage of it. So, you know that there's some spots that have like the giant hearts, and then there's some spots that have like the healing potions, those special potions, rainbow potions. They're actually designed to make sure that what's our luck right now? Our luck is terrible right now. It's just 8. Oh, it went up actually. The last time leveled up. Those axe guys. I think the blue ones are the ones that we get the like a trick. Like you can use like some. I know there's something under here. One of these spots. I knew it. It's not this one. Okay. There's a lot of hidden chambers here and stuff, so just you can take advantage of it. At some point, this guy is gonna get a lot of extra like abilities, like double jumps and stuff like that. So that's right now. It's not the blue one where it has the. Oh, you equip certain capes, the cape color changes. So. Why don't I think there was a special surprise there? Alright, there goes save point. Excellent. Sometimes these save points actually do have a secret chamber in there. It's just keep that in mind when you guys are looking around. There's a ton of secret rooms in this game. Like, it's a common thing in all the Castlevania games, so. There's the reason why that save point is important when we get there, because apparently there's a boss battle. Axe. The knife's okay, but we don't have the ability of certain. Yeah. So you need a certain key, special key to get into that door. So, oh crap! All right, let's go save. I don't want to lose any health. Say too many times does not mean that you're a coward. It just means that you're overcautious. Alright, first boss battle. We need to be careful here. That's my work alarm. I work overnight, so let's see what happens. recognize patterns. What you guys gotta do. Here's the good Jimmy's coming in now. Level up. Life up. Everything up. Alright. That door up there is officially open again, but we're gonna go in here real quick. Save point. Alright. I'm gonna call it for today here. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick playthrough of it. Hope I don't get. I'll try to post this on YouTube or something. Maybe. No, let's I'm gonna finish up. Go a little bit further south where we can go. I think we're doing that because. I think it's a terrible weapon to use. You really don't want to go all the way down. That spot is that they can respawn sometimes you're not careful. Our luck's so low. We're gonna need to fix that at some point. Stop getting hit. Alright, jump. No loading screen. Alright. I'm looking next. Oh yeah, some projectiles you can't damage, so keep that in mind, folks. Point. Alright. Let's see this. Nope. There are some points you're gonna find some things that end up warping snare spots. Okay, so our max heart is up to 65. I gotta remember that. The axe takes roughly about, if I'm not mistaken, like 5 points. Oh, I hate this area. They hit damage one hit, but just gotta be careful with these guys. And then we're in the cutscene up.
You seem human, and
Maria.
what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
Remember that this clock is actually based on, like, every hour, one of those two chambers up there, they're gonna end up opening. But we don't have the right skills right now to do anything about it right now. So just remember that when we get up to there. Sometimes that can actually mess up what we're doing. So just have to be careful. Jumps. That we gotta gain 2 more hearts. I forgot I could hit those. That's what they're gonna find our way out of here. I think there's a safe one here, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. It's not gonna cause. Alright, we don't want to go here yet. Guess we're gonna have to go there. Okay. Let's see what it is. Right. There's these crazy creatures with these things. The hell are things are called? But at one point we're gonna get like a monster index of what these creatures are. All these creatures are gonna be crazy. Some of them are going to be familiar, some of them not. Here's some good money. As right now, we have a long way. Oh yeah. This is the bullshit. Let's see where it was. 55, 60. There's a giant eye following us from the window, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed that. So. So many rings do come in handy. They can be sold too, but it does increase. It doesn't increase much, really. Oh, this guy's. Do a lot of damage though, gotta be careful. Running in here. You can't go in there yet. There's a save point though. Let's try. Yep, the health went up really high. We're 82 right now. If you're lucky, you actually can be able to unlock that particular axe man's body armor, which actually does. Oh my god. I really want to die. Oh shit. Oh, that potion was for. Oh, it healed me. But not again. pass it down. Yeah, see how much empty here? Oh, one of these won't be here yet. Let me go in there. We're gonna have to. We don't have to see it. We're just gonna. Wait, we have to see it. Again. Some stairs. Alright, guys. I guess we can call it from there. Alright. So we got past that stupid knight from there to ensure ourselves that you see passage, or we could just get hurt and just go around them. Like or two. Alright guys. See you next time. There's gonna be next time, depending on how it goes.